Masters Vessel Classical Academy, Primary Section. On the roll.
Good day, peoples. I am Chikwere Uchechi Margaret, your computer teacher for Primary 4. Our topic today is Formatting Test 2. I say our topic today is Formatting Test 2. In our previous class, we treated Formatting Test 1. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to define the following: bold, italics, underline. You're able to apply bold on the test. You'll also be able to apply italic on the test and also apply underline on the test. You're also able to change the test case and apply the shortcut of this command. I said by the end of this lesson, you're able to define the following words: bold, italics, and underline. You're able to apply test, a bold on the test, italics on the test, and underline. You're also able to change the test case and apply the keyboard shortcut of this command. In our previous class, we defined what formatting test is, which I said is a way of changing the appearance of your document, which involve changing the font size, style, and color. Also involve applying bold, italics, and underline, changing the test case, and applying test alignment. But today, we're only going to look into applying bold on your test, italics, and underline, and also change your test cases and the shortcut of this applying of bold, italics, and underline, and the shortcut of changing your test case. Now, what is the meaning of bold? When you say a word is bold, or I say bold this word, what do I mean? I mean darken or thicken the text. If you look on the screen there, the heading applying bold, italics, and underline on the text is somehow, it looks different from the body of the text. Even that word bold, if you look very closely, you see it's more darkened than the definition. So what we mean by applying bold: darken or thicken the text. Italics means sliding the text to the right. To slide the text to the right, as if it is bending a little bit right. While underlining means running a line beneath the text. Running a line beneath the text. That is drawing a line under the text. That's what underline means. So I'll give you steps on how to do this. Firstly, you must select the text. If you don't say selecting text, you say highlighting text. And last, in our previous class, I explained and I taught you how to highlight a text, which I said that highlighting a text simply means clicking beside the text, hold and drag your mouse over the text. Clicking beside the text, hold and drag your mouse over the text, and you release the mouse. You will see a highlighted box on top of the text. You have selected or highlighted the text. Remember, in our previous class, I said all these commands of formatting text will be found on the home tab of the font group. If you look closely on the home tab on the font group, you will see B. B stands for bold. When you have highlighted the text, you click on bold. That text will be bold. That is, it will look darker than other text. While you will see I. I stands for italics. Where you have highlighted the text, you click on I. And you also see U, underline. It means underline. When you have highlighted your text, you click underline. I said the command, you find it on the home tab of the font group. B stands for bold, I stand for italics, U stand for underline. You must select the text you want to apply this command. The keyboard shortcut If you look down in your keyboard, look down on your keyboard, you will see a key printed CTRL. I said look down on the keyboard. You can see the CTRL on the left hand side or at the right hand side. CTRL. You will press the CTRL key and look for bold. Remember, you must select the text or highlight the text. Press the CTRL key on the keyboard and press bold. You have bold the text. While italics, you also hold the CTRL key on the keyboard and you press I. You have italicized. You have making the text a slight form, right side. Underline also, you hold the CTRL key and you press U. You have underline the text. I said the keyboard shortcut. Ctrl B is for bold. Ctrl I is for italic. While Ctrl U is for underline. Now, the next topic there is the next objective, or what you have to know, is changing the text case. Changing the text case. Changing the text case simply means a command that converts the lowercase letter to the uppercase letter and uppercase letter to lowercase letter. I said changing the text case is a command that helps you to convert your text from lowercase letter to uppercase letter or uppercase letter to lowercase letter. And there are 4 cases. They have 4 cases option we have in Word. 4 cases option we have in Word. One is the center case. The center case capitalizes the first letter in each sentence. The center case capitalizes the first letter in each sentence. You know, while you are writing a sentence, your sentence will start with capital letter. So if that assuming you were typing and all through, even the first letter is in small letter, that center case will automatically help you to change the first letter of that your sentence to capital. I said the center case capitalizes the first letter in each sentences. The lowercase changes the text from the uppercase to the lowercase. When you select your text, when you select the option lowercase, if that the text is in uppercase, that is capital letter, it will just change that text to lowercase, that is small letter. Remember, lowercase is small letter, uppercase is a capital letter. Now, uppercase. Uppercase capitalize all the text of all the letters of your text. I say uppercase capitalize. Capitalize means the capital letter, all the letter of your text. While title case capitalize the first letter of each word, not each sentences. Each word. If that you say, Ada is a girl. Ada, which is the A in Ada, which is A in Ada, the first letter of Ada, A, will be in capital. Is, that is I, will be in capital, while S will be small. A girl, A will be capital because it's just a letter. Girl, that is G, will be in capital. Ada is a girl. So A, I, A, G will be in capital letter. That is the function of the title case. Now, steps on how you can apply this change case command. Remember, I say before you do any command, you must select the text. If it's a paragraph, it's a word, it's a sentence, you must select it. Even if it's a whole page, you can still select it too. Maybe you want to make the first page all through capital. You must select it. I've given you steps on how you can highlight a text. Remember, I say click beside the letter. You click and drag your mouse all over the text. You'll see a highlighted board that covers that paragraph, word, or page. You have selected that word or page or paragraph. You go to the home tab of the font group. You click on change case command. You select your desired change case option. Or you can see a capital A with small, capital A and small. That is the icon for changing cases. Capital A and small. That is the icon for changing case, the command there. When you select the text, you click on that capital A, small. Capital A and small a. Both of those letters are just together. You click on it. You will now, you're able to select the option. Are you changing it from sentence or upper or lower or title case? You select your option. Now, there is a keyboard shortcut on how to change casing. Keyboard shortcut on how to change casing. Look on the keyboard, you will see the shift key. Shift. S-H-I-F-T. Shift key. You can find the shift key on the left hand side or the right hand side. You press and hold it. You look on the top of your keyboard, you see F1 to F12. F1 to F12, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, F1 to is the first keys on top of the keyboard. You press your shift key and you start pressing F3. As you are pressing F3, it's changing from upper case, lower case, or title case. As you are pressing it, be watching on the screen, you will see that it's changing from one case to other. You must you press and hold down the shift key before you start pressing the F3. It will be changing from upper case, lower case, or title case. That is how you have changed your casing. So far, we have discussed, first of all, defined the word bolding, underline, italic, and also give you steps on how to do the following: bolding, italics, and underline. I also mentioned the keyboard shortcut of applying bolding, underline, and italic, which I say Ctrl B for bold, Ctrl I for italics, Ctrl U for underline. I also mentioned changing cases, on how you can change your case. I gave you the keyboard shortcut on how to do it, holding your shift key and pressing the F3. Now your assignment. On the assignment, I say you should state the steps on how to apply the following on the word computer. You can say the computer being bold there. Computer study being bold. I want you to give me the step on how to apply that bold and also apply underline. You gave me the keyboard shortcut of underlining and bolding, and the keyboard shortcut of changing casing. Number 3, give me the step on how to change the case. There I write it in capital letter. In small letter. In God I trust. You can see I there is in small letter. I want you to change that word, in God I trust, to capital letter. You give me the steps on how to convert it from small letter to capital letter. Thank you, remain safe, and God bless you. In our next class, we will see how we can apply test alignments. God bless you.